have listened, visited family, we have listened. There are some issues here, but those issues are police issues. I have spoken to the people, special women here, to say anybody that has got information, please take that information to the police. It should not just be an easy talk about because we don't know who did it. You might be telling a wrong person with this sort of information, you know. We believe then that we'll be able to deal with these matters, all of them. We believe we'll be able to deal with this notorious gender-based violence that is also taking place in this province. We're about 4 serious cases of the... Looks like, again, people are killed by the people they know. Is one difficult portion of this gender-based violence. Also, this province is not spared on taxi violence. As you all know what happened in the Swaiman, where teachers were shot and the driver was killed. So in Margate again, some people have been killed there. So it's a province that we're putting our eyes on, working with the provincial commissioner, working with the special team that we send here, but also working with the national office of the national commissioner. Hence, you see even the deputy national commissioner that came here today, Umlazi, to support the provincial commissioner and the MEC. We believe if we work together, we'll get better results.
All right, thank you, Minister. Maybe let's just take some questions, colleague. You can go ahead.
Minister, just in terms of, the local government elections are coming up. Generally, before elections, we do see violence tends to flare up in President. Do you have any concerns about that? And if you do, how will you be combating that?
Well, fortunately, from the work we do, we are less on speculation and more on facts. The investigations will tell us that, but we hope that is not that, and we hope that it should not be so. The time must come where elections are not the matter times. I agree with you, we have seen that before, but if we work hard and faster, it's something that we want to stop, and it should not happen.
All right. You can go ahead, sir. Just identify yourself so we know who we're speaking to.
We look at it on the 2 issues. Yesterday we were told that the provincial team we should look at the killings of community leaders, not political leaders. Now, we hear now that the team we know that we can do the job is now taking over doing. So is it not because you're confusing?
Confusion should be yours. We are absolutely not confused. Is a political leader that has been killed here, and then we take it as a political killing. Indeed, I might agree with you that the results of investigation will tell us, but that's why we have a special team that deals with political killing in this province. So this one has been handed over to them. Confusion, not at all.
Okay.
Minister, and I'm Hlongo from the SABC. We've been speaking to the leaders of the ANC. There's been a bit of concern from their side in terms of the speed of the task team, saying when it first started, they were seeing the results. Granted, COVID has come in and obviously disrupted the investigations. What are your thoughts on their concerns that they're not seeing progress? This is more cases that are added to, I think initially there was like 146 cases that were investigating. What are your thoughts? Are you happy with the progress of this task team?
Well, the real progress, Mamhlongo, is when nobody dies. To us, that will be a real progress. But one thinks, if this team was not established, where would it have been? There are more than 200 people that have been arrested out of the political violence in this province, including a lot of Izinkabi. But usually Izinkabi get paid. Maybe we haven't done very well with the paymasters, but Izinkabi we have done, I guess, well. So as I've said, that they need to act quick, this team, and arrest the situation. And we have sharpened the team. As we speak, the team works with prosecutors so that the cases are prosecution directed. By the time we take them to court, we are the best. There are quite several of the already ready cases. But as we have said, that the situation, as you can see, that there is no Zondo commission, other cases are postponed. We have been victims ourselves of the postponement of these cases. Maybe they are taking that space themselves to say nothing is happening. That's why it's important that we need to act, police need to act fast, decisively, and be able to find out the answers why and who.